As an official, your focus is on the calls you make during a game. But when you're also serving as a game manager, a role that comes as you gain experience, you focus on everyone and everything that happens during that game. Game management is something that needs discussing among all levels of officials, veterans and novices alike. It consists of three main areas: knowing what's happening outside the lines, knowing the flow of the game, and knowing how to work with the rest of your crew.
If somebody would have been in his way, he probably would have.
The most effective managers are keenly aware of the kind of game they are officiating. How aware are you?
That's a tough
Check your ability to answer these questions.
players on the floor, I'm like...
What type of offenses and defenses are being run? Is either team about to press? Who are my best players? Who are my troublemakers? Who are my hustle players? What matchups can hurt me the most? Another way to gather information is to observe the way a coach deals with his players. Does the coach yell at them? If so, how do the players respond? If the coach yells at the officials, do the players follow suit? Does the coach rely on captains? And can you rely on them as well?
You guys have any questions during the game? Come to us.
Do you think the coach complains to motivate his players? Or do they have a legitimate argument? Finally, remember that coaches can change the flow of the game by sending in subs or calling a timeout to try to turn things around. Staying ahead of coaching moves will allow you to be all the more ready for any situation. The more familiar you are with the flow of the game, the less likely you are to disrupt it with subpar officiating. Is everyone on the same page regarding the type of calls being made and not being made? If not, it's the game manager's responsibility to remedy this. If the crew loses its consistency, use the time during a timeout to gather everyone and discuss how to get back on course.
Even though we don't like it, or we gotta...
Sometimes it's a matter of partners feeling discouraged or less than confident after a questionable call or an encounter with a coach. Whatever the problem, it's up to the game manager to do what it takes to make the crew as effective as possible. Work with them, and they'll work better for the game.
Count it.